Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Asshat Podcast on YouTube. Got a comic this time. This is Roaring Rick's Rare Bit Fiends issue 2 from his King Hell line. King Hell was Rick Veitch's own publishing company. Didn't last that long. It's still kind of around. He keeps his trades of his older stuff in print. Neil Gaiman, will he save the world or destroy it? Details to say. And what this was is Rick Veitch had started keeping a journal of all his dreams. He'd wake up in the morning, he'd write down his dreams. And he started drawing them. Well, and Rare Bit Fiends, if I remember right, was a comic strip back in the day that was very dreamlike, done by the same guy that did Little Nemo and Slumberland. And that's not Eisner. I can't remember who that guy is. And I don't have anything to look it up on right now. But like I said, just dream comics. Really gorgeous Rick Veitch artwork, which is the wackiness that only Veitch could do. And this came out in August of '94. It says published monthly. I don't think it ever actually came out on a monthly schedule. And there's only about 12, 13 issues. I've got about half of those. There's a couple of trades that reprint most of the main stories from these, but not every issue got reprinted. And this series is where a friend of mine's wife got some of her first published stuff. Rebecca Dart, Robin Bougie of Cinema Sewer's wife, some of her very first comics that she ever had published was in this. She's best known now. She's an animator. She worked on the show Puka. She worked on Mission Hill. And probably her biggest thing was she worked on My Little Pony Friendship is Magic for the first 2 or 3 seasons. Then she left to go on and do other stuff. Like I said, just gory. Look at that, like driving a pyramid. And they follow dream logic. And by dream logic, I mean, in dreams, weird shit happens, it just makes sense. And when you wake up and you think about it, that didn't make sense. Well, this follows dream logic. It was black and white. Usually not that many borders. And also, Rick Veitch, he's heavy in the comic history. A lot of these people showing up here were different professionals from the comic. That's Gerard, who was the background artist on Dave Sim's Cerebus. And see, like this one, it looks like he's at a comic convention here. Just really, really neat stuff. This was one of those series I don't hear much about anymore, and this right here reminds me of some like Crumb stuff I've seen. Don't hear much about it anymore. It seems to be forgotten. When I mentioned it to Robin Bougie, matter of fact, I was talking about Rick Veitch, and we're talking about this series, and that's when he told me, excuse me, he had stuff up here. R. Crumb slings some cow, and I like this right here. Neil Young's retarded brother. The Bob Dylan Museum. Even the cops smoke dope. See that guy? He's an asshole. He's a real asshole. He's a total asshole. Bob and Andy Warhol, 1966. This song is called Talkin' John Birch Society Blues. Ed Sullivan Show 63. I'm going to give this kid a soul. Bob's first manager. It was just neat to see, besides the really cool one, I want to say this is supposed to be Steve Bissett. It looks like Steve Bissett to me a little bit. If it's not, I'm sorry. I have not. This is another one of those. Whoa. Guy in the glass, that's Neil Gaiman. I have not read these in quite a while, but I was looking for stuff to talk about, and this caught my eye because I don't see anybody mentioning this title. And then we'd always have Little Omens, which was like his letters page. We'd have little comic strips. I think this is in the back here where Rebecca's stuff showed up. 1994, Roaring Rick Veitch's personal appearances. Sadly, not anywhere near me. I never got to meet Mr. Veitch. Really would love to. I think he's one of those unsung guys. I see so many people talking about how in the 80s, Watchmen and Dark Knight Returns changed comics forever. Well, yeah, and there was another little series that did this. 2 other little series that did the same thing. One's called Marvel Man / Miracle Man. The other one's called Brat Pack. And Rick Veitch had something to do with both. He drew Brat Pack, and I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I remember him drawing some issues, at least one issue of Marvel Man. This is Celebrity Rare Bit Fiends. And this is Neil Gaiman with his dreams, which is actually more entertaining than a lot of Sandman. Yes, I know, I'm hating on Sandman here. I'll explain that one time. When I get some Sandman issues out, one time I'll sit down and explain. And then we got the last page, King Hell Press. I like this. For now, only Rare Bit Fiends is available direct from King Hell. If you need to order copies of Brat Pack or the Maxi Mortal, please continue to order through Kitchen Sink until further notice. This is back when Kitchen Sink was still around. Sadly, they went under. One of the many companies that kind of got taken under when Marvel decided to go have their own distributor and they went exclusive with Diamond. Then on the back here we got a bunch of different characters from Don Simpson's Bizarre Heroes, which is best known for Megaton Man, but all these other characters. That's like Jungle Girl's her name. And that's Roaring Rick's Rare Bit Fiends. Hope everybody enjoyed it. If you did, remember, give me the thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other stuff. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.